Hey y'all, I'm Val, and I have something super exciting to share with you. Dreams to reality, and I want to take you on the journey and also ask for your help. So, I am here in front of the Elephant Sanctuary Discovery Center where lots of visitors come every day during the season to look at all their amazing things and beautiful mural on the outside of a public restroom. And then we move over to the next building and we see something that is like massive potential. This future of this building is going to be called High Forest Den. The den is the space where, we go in our own home to kind of like do fun things and have parties and do our art and do our craft. So this is my new project, and I am in the process of crowdsourcing to start the work. Now you can see that the outside needs some help. Definitely need some fun pressure washing. But the goal here is to turn this into what looks like a house. So the front porch would have wood, um, and here have a ramp so that it's accessible and also creates like an obstacle to the public restroom. What's really cool about this location is the city did a big renovation to make their parking lot super fancy. And over there, you can kind of see like a little bandstand type of place, like an amphitheater. So they have festivals here and music events like throughout the summer. One of the biggest challenges that I'm starting with, however, is the exterior of this building. These buildings were, I don't know how old this building is. It's 2,100 square feet and it's made with cinder block. The previous tenant was occupying this place for more than 20 years, so nothing has been done, and the inside is really nasty. I'm going to take you in there in a second. But what I've done is I've done some research, and the paint inside is peeling. So, what is happening here is that the cinder block is porous, and when it rains, you can see how open this is, right? It's just a parking lot, so this is a freestanding structure with the walls on both sides. And when it rains, the moisture is just being sucked up into this, and on the inside, the paint is peeling. I don't really care about the paint peeling because I've got an idea for that. So let's go inside. Um, so the material for this, I'm going to post a little picture of it. I've done some research, and this is going to be a big project, but I've got ladders, and basically need to paint this product on the exterior. I need to do this first before I do anything on the inside. So, in order to actually even have electricity in this building, the local electric co-op requires a $1,200 deposit. So can't do anything inside until the outside is fixed, and also I can get the electricity turned on. So here you can see that this is a well-worn mess. But what's so exciting to me is the transformation that the mess can have. And this was a 24-hour gym that I don't think ever got cleaned. There was a sauna in here that they probably didn't have any dehumidifiers. There was rubber mats. I'm looking at the wall here, and it's really nasty. How gross that is. However, my plans are so fun. So, years ago, I helped to start a gallery at the university where I used to work, and now I want to do it for myself. So this space is intended to be a operating gallery that would have exhibits on consignment or artwork on consignment, and as an extension of my artist residency program, be a place for people to make presentations or have an exhibit, as well as any other call for exhibitions. And then on this side is going to be more retail space for handmade, local craft, or Tennessee made arts anything that's like a home decor, home lifestyle type of product. So the ambiance in here is what is going to be really fun. If you check out the website that I have created, I have some inspirational images on there. This, you can see how nasty the paint is peeling. It's possible that this is lead paint. Um, you know, so nobody's in here going to be like eating the paint. But my goal here is to get the outside nice and sealed and dry. And then these two walls are going to be wood. So constructing, so kind of a carpentry project, something really fun. So posts and then beams this way and attaching maybe deck board or some other type of material that can be used as a exhibit surface, but as well as creating this warm home away from home space. So having couches, possibly even investing in a natural gas fireplace to keep this kind of cozy ambiance space here. And so couches, like a living room den feeling, some tables and chairs for people to come and work on their craft, work on their paintings, have an open studio, and then for myself to have a studio environment, something that I've always dreamed about. I keep carrying all of my like boxes of material for mixed media collage and all of my fabrics and things like that. And I just keep finding that I don't have the right space to work. So this is intended to be a working studio space for me as an artist, and then an open invite for an open studio for the community. In addition, there will be community classes. So anyone in the community that has a skill that they want to teach, jewelry, collage, drawing and painting, anything like that. In addition, I have someone who is going to teach ballet, possibly yoga, meditation, sound healing, all of that kind of stuff. So that is what's going to happen in this room. This is the back room area that really needs some attention. And in order to make it a little bit more private, I want to do some construction back here too. So you can see that there's an exit door there with the light, and the door actually needs to go out. So there's some codes requirements as well, including updating the bathroom to make that accessible. So there's about $1,000 worth of supplies and work needed for the bathroom alone. And as you can see, the glass door when we were over there is broken. So some, just some like renovation, bringing this up to a fresh, new experience. So here, creating a wall, floor to ceiling wall, so that people can use the bathroom without disrupting the activities that are going on back here. So this room here, the goal eventually is to obviously clean the floor, and approximately 20 feet to here to maybe 25, I think it's 25 feet wide, have a ballet quality floor, which needs to be like a springy floor. So I've done some research with the ballet instructor, and if we invest in the available materials out there, that's about $3,000. So if you can envision something super exciting where people have, a ballet class, or there'll be, I'll also have tables and chairs. So this venue will be available for rent, for events, for meetings, for book clubs, for writing workshops, and then also be an event space for theatrical performances. Singers, songwriters can come in, artists can have a presentation night. If I have writers in the residency program, the poetry nights, spoken word all sorts of things. So I am super excited about this. I love tackling giant projects, and this really is one that I'm going to need some help with. I really am reluctant to go kind of traditional funding, and I've done a ton of research. There's not a whole lot out there for small business arts in a rural community, small town, 10,000 population, something like that. And also to make sure that the money that is invested in this um, goes a long way, right? That I'm not trying to, um, you know, earn a certain amount of money every month just in order to pay interest on a commercial business loan. So that's where the crowdsourcing and your generosity will help me get this off the ground. And I would really appreciate it. I'm going to start documenting this. I've got some social media channels that I'm creating to affiliate with the High Forest Den. So I invite you to join me and follow me, and yeah, come and visit, come and help, anything like that. Thanks, everybody.